Alright guys, we will be getting into the game in just a couple of seconds. I hope that Brick is here with us. Hello Brick, are you there?
Yes, of course I'm still here, so we're gonna watch Feet versus Overgaming on Inferno, of course, as you guys have most likely already noticed by the amount of chickens running about. Yeah, so let's run quickly through the lineups, I would say.
Oh yep, for Virtus.Pro we of course have Pasha Biceps. Let's hope that his biceps is with him today. And then we have Neo, Taz, Snacks, and Bialy. On the other hand, Overgaming, Musambani, Flippin, Alex, Kyrie, and IO that we've already seen just a couple of minutes ago. Facing Titan was not the best match for them, but finally this is not Train that they are playing. This is Inferno, as you said just a couple of seconds ago. And there we go, Virtus.Pro versus Overgaming, and finally we have someone spotting their enemy, and it was Pasha spotting Alex right there, but no shots landing. But there is Snacks with a triple already, and now there's Alex chasing him. Finally will shot Snacks down, but it already is a lot of kills in favor of Virtus.Pro, and looks like the pistol round will go in their favor. It is still a possible to win round for Overgaming, but highly unlikely. 1v4 right now.
Extremely aggressive push coming out from Virtus.Pro though, seeing as they play on the CD side, and now we see Neo actually picking up the last frag with a beautiful headshot, making it 1-0 for Virtus.Pro, but insanely aggressive there. Like, they were all out on banana and on the middle. I didn't expect that.
Oh yep, and Pasha already in the rat so quickly in the round. That was a thing that you don't usually expect. So Alex just caught a glimpse of him, but didn't really think that it was an enemy right there. Didn't even start shooting. Right now we have an SMG for Pasha Biceps, because why not? UMP-45 in his hands, and we also have the camera on him, so we'll get to see if he manages to rack up the money for that. Nope. Well, he will not be too kind to give him this kill.
We do see again the head armor plus pistols coming out for OG, just as they did on Train.
Oh, Taz will get this shot onto Musambani, and well, it still is quite a nice round for Overgaming. It was a 4-on-3 with one man drop for Virtus.Pro, so getting 2 or 3 kills on an eco round would be a perfect thing for them, but now they're dropping like flies, and Neo though is very low on health. Alex can get 1 kill for himself, but this will still be a very tough task. And now we'll get flanked by Bialy, which will close this second round. Yet another eco for Overgaming coming, but then we will most probably see a buy round from them, and maybe a 1 round.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate for OG that Neo managed to survive with only 7 HP. If they would have managed to pick up that frag, that would have been, yeah, a lot better economy-wise, like countering the economy of Virtus.Pro. But at the moment, yeah, it was only Pasha dying. He did only buy head armor though. So you could say it's a 4v5. Pasha was aggressive here. Picks up 1 headshot frag though with his USP. Flippin' returns it, but then
That's a
Bialy
great
double nade
grenade.
kill.
And looks like we got disconnected. I don't know if it's the same for you, but at least
Yeah,
for
I
me.
have the same thing. I'm quickly gonna reconnect. Hopefully it will work.
I'm gonna shut down the CSGO and restart it, because we had a little bit of Go TV lags on this side, so let's hope that it fixes itself. As we'll be getting back into this game shortly.
But I'm assuming that round instantly went to Virtus.Pro's favor. You mean, come on, that double nade, that's just huge. That gives so much away where the team is. And they were pushing through a smoke as far as I could see, so I think Virtus.Pro would have picked up that round, making it 3-0 already, of course.
Oh yeah, definitely. But as I said, we will have a buy round for OG straight after that, so maybe they will get the bomb plant, maybe they will get the first round win in this matchup.
Well, on an ESEA, it already says that it's 4-0 in favor of Virtus.Pro. So apparently they managed to pick up the 4th round as well, which is quite odd. I mean, how fast should that have how fast has that been? I mean, come on.
Yeah, looks like we still cannot connect to the match,
Same here.
which is very, very unfortunate and unexpected also. Shouldn't really happen. But as you said, the fourth round goes Virtus.Pro's way, and well, let's hope that we can get back quite quickly.
And just as you said, it's 4-0. It turned out to be 5-0 already. Virtus.Pro just going huge. Snacks picking up a quad or triple kill, as I can see on the scoreboard here. And Bialy having a score of 9-1. So yeah, come on. Virtus.Pro just basically owning OverGaming at the moment.
Yep, so, well, that fifth round was quite expected, as it once again was an eco from OverGaming. But Virtus.Pro definitely looking really strong. However, they are on the better side of Inferno, and we still cannot really connect onto the match. Well, that's not a great thing. Of course, we are trying to get back.
Yeah, this is definitely unfortunate. But until we are back in the match, I would say we would just cast the match over the scoreboard and the points that we will be getting through ESEA.net. I mean, it's quite nice that they still allow you to give some info on that.
Oh yeah, definitely. But still, it would be a lot better if you were able to see the game.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise people can just, it's basically listening to a radio right now for everybody who's tuning in. Yeah, for everybody who just tuned in, GoTV is basically down, so we can't connect to the server, and we are up giving you updates through the info that we can achieve. It's still 5-0 on my screen here.
Me too.
For the advantage towards Virtus.Pro, of course.
Bialy definitely looking quite well right here with 10 frags already on his account. This double nade and all the aggressive pushes that they went for. So we have a 6-0. Another round picked up by Virtus.Pro. OverGaming not even getting a lot of kills too. It's just 5 kills for the whole team. So average it comes out less than 1 kill a round. Yep. So the best thing that we can do right now, if we cannot connect onto the stream, we'll just switch the matches. We'll go for Pentasports versus Banana Boat. This is an ESEA main match, which is a slightly lower level, but still is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, I'm trying to connect on that IP at the moment on that GoTV, but that doesn't seem to work either for me, so it might be that just the whole GoTV system is down, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, exactly. I also cannot connect to this match. We'll check on some random match right there. Well, I did manage to connect to some random matchmaking, but well, that's not what we want to achieve.
I'm just trying to connect, or I'm gonna keep trying to connect towards VP versus OG game. It's 6-0 at the moment for anybody who's interested. Snacks actually picking up some frags, stunning, having a 7-2-1 score, and followed up Pasha having 6-2. Bialy still going huge with 10-1. And yeah, OverGaming cannot really seem to pick up some frags, only like 6 frags in total on the board for them, so that is not looking too good. And as I say that, it has become 7-0 with the advantage towards Virtus.Pro. They are playing on the CT side though, but still 7-0 is a pretty big score for Inferno. So yeah, I guess yeah. Oh yeah, Snack's actually going huge again, 9-1 right now. Taz being a little bit behind, only having 3 kills for Virtus.Pro, but still, it's the same amount that any player of OverGaming has. So
Not looking too bad, and it's all about passages, running in and getting all the frags, so there's nothing left for Taz to pick up. Actually, he just has 1 death, so it doesn't mean that he gets shut down right there.
I can reconnect on the Virtus.Pro for his OverGaming match. I do not know for how long the go-to fee is going to be up, but at least I can connect. And I can give you guys some information. I will just be casting until we are back with visuals, but OverGaming picked up weapons here. It's a force buy though, 3 Galils coming out and no head armor for low. VP being really strong, having an insanely big economy as well, and we see a big A push, or it seems like a second mid push coming out actually from OG. They managed to pick up 2 frags, Neo and Pasha both going down, and actually VP only picking up 1 frag. Unfortunate thing though from OverGaming, they managed to pick up 2 frags on that A side and they don't commit to it. They just wait out, they basically go back to the same positions. Musambani did drop down to 9 HP, so that is going to give them a slight disadvantage. Pretty much making it a 3-on-3, but still, they have that 1-man advantage. And we see Taz or Snack's actually getting picked off by Musambani. As I said, you cannot count him out yet, just yet. And we see a B push coming out here, very sneaky, but still it's Taz who's actually protecting it with his M4.
And so finally he'll get to grab some frags, so we'll see. Maybe he just goes down right here. 1v4, he gets 1 headshot right there. We are back into the game with the visuals, as you can tell. And, well, Taz drops, but still, it is Musambani on just 9 hit points. So, Bayali, he still could be able to get this round, but, well, that is a highly unlikely thing. But Musambani still hiding in the banana, so it's really tough for Bayali right now. He needs to check every single corner. Going up against 3 members of the enemy team, he won't be able to secure this round. 7-1. Finally, OverGaming find the first round in this matchup. Let's see if they can chain it up with a couple of other ones.
Yeah, if they want to get back at Virtus.Pro, they definitely have to pick up more rounds than just 1 before halftime. I mean, only 1 round on Train versus Titan, that's not a good thing, but hopefully they will perform better versus Virtus.Pro and maybe even pick up the match.
Well, Kyrie going a little bit aggressive on banana, but just falling back straight after that. No blood going down as of yet. We have a lot of grenades already used up by Virtus.Pro. Taz just has a smoke left in his pocket. Snacks just with a flashbang. Finally, Neo gets tagged. Down to 57 HP. And let's see how this round will unwrap for us. Looks like OG wanted to approach this bomb site A, but now they turn around and go for bomb site B. However, Kyrie gets tagged through the smoke. Didn't expect this one. See that he panicked a little bit, but there we go. Taz with a mad spray down, gets 2 kills. That will be enough for now, but he picks up an AK and gets yet another one. So OG not have too much firepower left in their hands, just 2 of them alive. And there is Snacks with a really cheeky angle right there, gets yet another headshot. And 3-on-1 right now. But this time around, this is OG, who have just 1 member left alive, and Virtus.Pro will secure this round. So the money reset is there. OverGaming not earning too much, they just have money for 1 AK and Kevlar, but they will not really be pushing for this one. They will just eco 1 round, but that puts them in a really bad spot.
VP having more than enough money, I think they will actually be able to buy up 2 or 3 more times, even if they lose round after round. I mean, their economy is so strong at the moment, so they're definitely in a good position right now. And we don't see OG really pushing out here. They're kind of waiting for the aggressive pushes that they're expecting from Virtus.Pro, but at the moment Virtus.Pro is being really patience basically, and a perfect timed smoke here coming out from Neo onto that middle area, which basically shuts down the push.
That grenade was perfect right there. Flippin loses a lot of his health. Well, now returns the favor. The smoke goes down, so at least Virtus.Pro have a little bit of intel on the position of OverGaming. There we go, the first frag goes down in favor of Virtus.Pro. Neo gets the kill on Musambani. And this time around, OG do not turn around and go for bomb side B. They will get one frag at least, so that is a good thing on an eco, but still 2 would be the perfect thing. And Flippin gets the headshot onto Bialy, and right now he has a nice position. He does have this M4 with a silencer on, and he might be looking for yet another kill. And if he gets that, it will be quite good. And he gets the shot on Pasha Biceps. Now this is a 1v2. He still has a tiny shot at winning this round, but with this few time left, just 10 seconds, and 2 angry Poles running at his side, well, not really be able to win the round. And 9-1 in favor of Virtus.Pro. Once again, they are getting all his shots right. And well, there still was an eco for OverGaming.
That's true, and it was really nice picking up those 3 frags, but I still think that VP could have played it out a little bit better. I mean, so few time left on it. Well, he was on that A spot. VP had bomb control. They could have just let the time run out and then go for the frag to deny even more money towards the OverGaming. And there, Musambani picking up a beautiful frag on Posh. Low following up with a headshot on Neo.
Oh, and they will get themselves the side A. Most probably the bomb will get planted in just a couple of seconds. No, they left it so far behind. Somebody will go pick this one up, but we already have Virtus.Pro on the positions. However, it is just Snacks left, and it doesn't matter that Alex has 3 points of health left, that Low has 11 points of health left, because this is an AWP. He does have to hit just 1 shot, regardless of how much hit points are left. There we go, the smoke's cutting him off, and it still is a 2v1 situation in favor of OverGaming. The bomb is planted, the time is ticking out, and Musambani will pick up this shot. However, well, Low was really close to going down right there to this molly.
Close run by OG, but really nice entry frags by them, and yeah, actually going on, or based off those entry frags, they managed to go for that A side instead of hesitating as they did in a round earlier. And when they lost it, they now instantly went for the side and managed to take hold of it, which was a really good initiation from OG right there.
9-2. They finally got yet another round, but once again, this is the biggest question. Will they be able to chain this up? If they lose this one, they once again will be ecoing. They will not have too much money and will not look great for them overall. But if they get this round, they can look for a nice score for the halftime. You just need 5 or 6 rounds on the T side to be able to win this round, this match.
And OG basically still hesitating and not doing too much. They seem to be going for a banana push here, but Taz and Snacks are both waiting there patiently. And are we gonna see Taz picking up the frag here? Not too much coming out. And we see VP pulling back, but we actually still have 2 members of OG on that A side. They might want to go for an A fake, but still it's Taz and Snacks both patiently waiting on that B side. And I doubt it if they're actually gonna rotate. Now too much, or real much steps coming in. Flashes pop in, Snacks picking up a double frag. Now it's Taz, up to Taz to defend the bomb site. But Alex won't really go for the initiation. I mean, he gets flashed out, and there he drops Musambani and Flippin left. They pick up the frags on Pasha and Neo. They're flanking over CT, but there's just not much time left. I think they're just gonna lose this time base. Yeah, exactly, as we were already mentioning. Snacks, or Bialy actually does go down by Musabani, so he does pick up a nice quad kill there. Picking up Snacks in the very last second. That's pretty nice for Musabani. Even though they lost a round, they managed to get a big hit onto the economy of Virtus.Pro.
And that was a funny defense of the bomb site from Virtus.Pro right there. Taz was prepared for a perfect flashbang, for a flashbang that would completely blind 3 members of OverGaming. He completely missed that. And then Snack still picked up 2 kills without a flash. That was a great play from Snack, but a really bad play from Taz. However, the round is lost for OverGaming. Even though they got a little bit of kills, they still lost a ton of money. And well, now we can see this sort of a mixed buy. We have a CZ, a P250, and 3 AKs. Not a lot of grenades though.
We still see the molly coming out of Carry. And their frags falling. Bo picking up the double frag on Snacks and Pasha.
That's a great opening to the round, and we will have OverGaming jumping into the side. However, Bialy will stop them in their tracks, and there we go, yet another kill in favor of OG. Now it is a 3-on-1 in favor of OverGaming. They will get the bomb plant, and Taz still has 4 points of health, so might be able to win this one. Every single member of OG is tagged, so just one headshot will be able to kill them. But there go the smokes and the mollies, and Taz's tout. He doesn't even have a defuse kit, so he'll just fall back. Or will he? He's waiting for some exit kills. Will get the shot on Musambani, then another one on Kyrie, and will not really secure the last kill, but still a great fight right there.
Yeah, nice exit frags. Yeah, still leaving the economy of OG on pretty low pit. We will see finally an eco round coming out by Virtus.Pro, so this should be the round for OverGaming, and give them a 10-4, or it should give it a 10-4 scoreline. But of course, it's VP you're playing against. You cannot really, expect anything from OverGaming, because VP is just such a strong team. But on the other hand, those weapons do look pretty fancy in the hands of every player.
Oh yeah, definitely they will be looking for the entrance onto the B side with the bomb. But there we go, Pasha already tags Alex a little bit, and that's 1 Galil in the hands of the Spanish team. So it still shows us that their economy is not the best. But yeah, sitting at 10-4, and then maybe securing the 5th round would place them in a nice spot at the end of this half, but still cannot really say that just yet. But VP is losing a lot of health. Pasha with just 2, Snacks with 36. But Bialy still has this deagle in his hands. If he gets the shot, oh, and he does land the shot, he will pick up the AK, and then maybe get some more. But well, there is Alex defending the weapon. Not give the rifle. 4-on-4 right now, but the time is running out. OverGaming do have to watch out for that, because if the bomb gets dropped, it'll get really sloppy for them. And look at Pasha's positioning. He gets dropped, unfortunately, though. And Taz and Neo, as the last man standing, gets 1 kill, but then gets dropped immediately after that. So still not a lot of money on OverGaming, but they will be able to buy up on this round, and this is the last round of the half. And now we see a mixed buy from Virtus.Pro. We have a max 7 on Pasha biceps and on snaps.
Let's see if they're gonna be able to actually pull something off of that. We see one Swag 7 going towards that B side. Taz pushing aggressive on Banana. Is gonna be able to pull something off? No, he's actually gonna get dropped by Carry. Question is though, is OG gonna collapse onto the fact that they picked up that 1 frag? Bomb is still at T-spawn, and this is actually looking good for OverGaming. If they manage to pick up this frag, it will be 10-5, which should give them a pretty good lead on towards the next half. The pistol round is gonna be huge though. If they lose that pistol round, I wonder, what do you think is gonna happen?
Oh, we already had Pasha rotate onto his B side, so it's a great choice for OG that they are backing off and they are trying to approach side A, but now they lost Flippin', and then, as you said, if OG win this round and they win the pistol, this is actually going to be a great thing for them, since their CD side on Inferno is really strong, but well, on the other hand, this still is Virtus.Pro. So beating them is definitely a hard task, and now we have Kyrie with just 6 points of health, so if Pasha successfully flanks them, this will be the round for Virtus.Pro. And Musabani lands the headshot onto Bialy, but it's not a lot of health on OG. Will they be able to close this round out? Pasha gathered this M4, because at the very beginning of the round he had the Mag 7, so he picked up a little bit better weapon. Picked up the smoke right now, but still no defuse kit. Going up 1v2. Will not be the easiest of the things, but is he going for the ninja defuse? He just landed the smoke. And will get the Musambani. And will he get the shot on Kyrie? Yes, he will, because Kyrie was reloading, but he doesn't have the time to defuse the bomb. And this is going to be OverGaming with 5 rounds at the end of this half. Well, now if they win the pistol, as I said, they will have great chances of winning this game. But if they lose the pistol, Virtus.Pro will be really close to winning. And especially with their style of game, T-side is incredibly strong. They are just so aggressive.
Yeah, that is one thing. And also because Virtus.Pro is going to be playing on terrorist side, if they manage to pick up the eco round for Virtus.Pro, they're going to most likely, or OverGaming is going to have to eco for at least 3 times, but it won't instantly make it a 13-5 scoreboard unless OG is going to pick up one of the counter or anti-ecos. But on the other hand, if OverGaming wins and VP does not get a plan, it's going to be a really nice scoreboard, and it's actually going to get a lot closer to a good match, of course.
Alright, so the match is continuing right now, the pistol round of the second half. Virtus.Pro versus OverGaming, the Poles versus the Spanish guys. Well, we have a lot of grenades for OG, while on the other hand, this is Virtus.Pro with just a couple of flashes. So let's see which bomb site they will choose to go for. And as I said just a couple of seconds ago, Virtus.Pro is just such an aggressive team, and this is going to be such a different play from them. Because OverGaming was always waiting for some entry frag, was always entering the site at 20 seconds left. But now Virtus.Pro is already flowing in, and the shots are going down, but no one is falling as of yet. Alex will get the opening shot on Taz, but then Bialy answers. And we still have a 4-on-4, but such low health bars for Virtus.Pro. But it doesn't matter because the bomb is already planted. And now the time is ticking down. We have a defuse kit on Musambani though. Flippin' right now will get spotted by Snags. That's a great headshot, and that's another one from Bialy. And now OG not looking too great, but Musambani storms into the site, gets 2 frags, and this is a 1v1. Both guys have the same number of hit points, but Bialy will be the one to win with a quad kill in the end. And that's the pistol round for Virtus.Pro. And as you said, OverGaming will have to eco for 3 following rounds. For 2 following rounds, actually.
Yeah, but oh my god, that play. I mean, I really thought OG was gonna take it due to the fact that VP was so incredibly low on health. OG basically only had to tag each single player once and they would be all dead. But they just couldn't land the shots apparently. We do see head armor coming out on OverGaming, except for on Kyrie, who's probably gonna save up for that op again, as we saw in the previous match. Virtus.Pro is taking it a little bit slower though, but it's a quite weird setup for OverGaming, having only one player carry without the head armor on that B side. If Virtus.Pro decide to go for that again, I think the round is going to be over very soon. But as I just said, Virtus.Pro seems to be going for a slow push towards that A side, swapping out some weapons here.
The pass
Kyrie
getting Kyrie.
Yeah, and he's going to be able to pick up the frag. Kyrie is tagging Pocket down to 18 HP.
Wow, and Virtus.Pro's also low. Actually, Bialy now gets dropped, but there's Taz on 50 HP. There's Pasha on 18. And there we go. They pick up the frags with the Galils, with the AKs. Flippin will get another headshot. Now it is a 2-on-3. But wow, that's a nice couple of kills from Musambani. This CZ really still making miracles happen, even though it got nerfed so heavily. So we have a Galil in Musambani's hands. A Kevlar with a helmet and 100% of health. Going up against Pasha Biceps, who is sitting on only 18 points of health. Oh, and Musambani will finish this round with 3 kills. And that was a great play with a CZ.
Yeah, the players of Virtus.Pro still being blinded by the smoke gave Musambani the opportunity to have a perfect lineup of those 2 players of Virtus.Pro. And picking up the double frag, that was just, round winning there. Making it 6-11, and we see Virtus.Pro now going for an eco, also with head armor. But OG does seem to be in a better position right now. I mean, it's on CT and they have weapons.
There we go. OverGaming, yep, they do have a couple of weapons, but it still is Kai with the CZ, so not looking too great for them, and they can get anti-eco. Actually, they can get ecoed by Virtus.Pro. However, it's still not a full buy from OverGaming, so a little bit of a mix going on right here. But we have Kevlars and helmets on every single member of Virtus.Pro, so they definitely are anticipating a win right here. They do want to at least get the bomb planned. And there we go, the opening frag goes to OverGaming, and there's another one from Alex with this Galil landing the shots. And Virtus.Pro, they do have to enter this B side because there's not too much time left, and they will just get mowed down by Lo and Alex. Just one member of OG dropping right there. It was Kyrie who just had the CZ, but he's once again playing with just the CZ, so weird play coming out from this member of OverGaming.
It looks like he definitely wants to go for that AWP that he's been waiting for, but if they can't manage to get the economy, I wouldn't really know if it's worth it. A drop might have been smart in this situation from one of his teammates, so he would at least have 1 or 2, or at least he would have a weapon to play with, except for the CZ, of course. VP now going on a fully eco, so this should be another round for OverGaming, making it 8-11.
Yep, and
well,
I'm
let's see how this
quite sure that OG heard the dinks in the previous round, so they knew that Virtus.Pro went for the Kevlars. So actually maybe that's why Kyrie once again goes for the CZ. You know that this is going to be a full eco from the poles. There we go, Pasha, will he land the shot? Nope. And now this is a 2-on-5 and actually 1-on-5 when Musambani picks up the last frag of this round. We have OverGaming securing the 8th round in this match. So, well, they are pretty close to evening this one out. And this is CT side on Inferno. They can still win the match.
Yeah, it definitely looks good for OverGaming right now. And they managed to pick up those 5 rounds on the T side as they played. And Virtus.Pro really has to step it up if they still want to win this match. There's pretty much a scarce buy coming out from them. Not too much nades, smokes on every player, but it's not a full buy there. And Pasha actually goes down by the AWP from Kairi, so that is a huge entry frag that they were looking for. Kairi finally picking up that AWP.
Yep, that was the thing that he was looking for all the time, buying these CZs, going for the half buys. And now we have them in a 5v4. So Virtus.Pro not looking too happy right now. They lost Pasha. They lost this chunk of precious money in form of an AK.
We do see Virtus.Pro slowly going for a rotate towards that B bomb side, but they don't seem to be 100% sure about it yet. They are gonna go for the commit now. Smoke's coming out, although they are counter smoked. Are they gonna run through? Yes, they will. But there's 2 players of OG waiting there, and actually Musambani does pick up the frag on Bialy, who went through the smoke towards CT. We see instantly the rotate coming out from Kyrie.
Neo with a nice
dropping
position.
Alex, but there's another player right there. It is going to be Muzambani who picked up the frag with the CZ. He's going to get dropped by Snacks. Does a quick 180. Maybe picking up the frag on Snacks. It's Taz in a 1v3 situation. This is looking pretty grim. Carry is going to pick up the frag with the op. No, he's not going to find it. Virtus.Pro does not have the time for the plan though. And Taz gets dropped by Low, who came in from CT spawn, making it 9-11.
So they had a great opportunity of planting the bomb, but then the reinforcements came from bomb site A, and Taz left in this tiny corner. It was actually a little bit more fortunate for him that he died before the time ran out. But still, they lost the rifle round, and OverGaming up against another eco. They are really close to evening the game out. It is going to be 10-11. And then we'll see if Virtus.Pro can make things happen finally, because they aren't really able to find too many rounds on this T site. They just won the pistol.
VP here coming out with a smoke strat, I believe. Let's see what they're gonna pull off with those smokes. Are they gonna push for this mid smoke here? Yes, they will. Flash coming out, instantly going towards that short area, but there's already 4 members of OG protecting the bomb site. Carried. Yeah. Virtus.Pro just getting dropped in an instant.
No.
And that makes it the round towards OverGaming.
He just got mowed down, entering the site, and then Kyrie with a headshot from CZ to finish them off. That was a perfect round for OverGaming, not losing any single weapon. Just look at the money that they have right now. It's a great bank right there. So even if Virtus.Pro now win 1 or 2 rounds, will still not make OG eco. But we have the AWP for Snacks, not for Pasha, so another thing that we usually see for Virtus.Pro. Well, let's see. Virtus.Pro, Neo still waiting with the bomb at the entrance to Banana, but that's a great bit of damage dealt by Pasha Bicep before going down, and we have a 4-on-4 with Musambani sitting on 6 points of health right now. Virtus.Pro losing 1 man right now in the boiler. But let's see, they are trying to go for bomb site B through CT, but they will not really make that happen as the bomb gets dropped in the middle of all the Spanish players. So now it's just Bialy left with the AK in his hands. He is capable of making things happen for Virtus.Pro, but it is going to be a tough task. He has Musambani on just 6 points of health though, so he might be able to get at least 1 or 2 kills.
Yeah, and he surely, like, Bialy might be able to pull this off, but on the other hand, the crossfire here on that archway is just gonna be demolishing, and Low gonna pick up the frag. Yeah, OverGaming evening out the score from 5-10 basically, or 5-11 towards 11-11, picking up 6 rounds in a row. They definitely managed to grab that flow and yeah, go on that.
Yeah, and Bialy could be able to take this round for Virtus.Pro, but as you said, the merciless crossfire right there, and 11-11. We have OverGaming equalizing the score, and now Virtus.Pro on yet another half buy. Well, not looking too great for the polls. And OverGaming finally looking solid. They couldn't get too many rounds on Train, going up against both Titan and Virtus.Pro, but now the map switches, and they are the ones to get all the important shots.
Virtus.Pro does play a little bit reckless though, in my opinion. I mean, pushing through so many smokes, which is so incredibly risky. Even though they have time, they still push through them. So I don't know how why they're doing that, but they should probably have a decent reason for it. We do see an A push coming out here on towards that short area. Carry is gonna pick up the first frag. Is he gonna pick up the second? That's the question. Virtus.Pro just actually basically holding off their push on towards that A side.
No, Pasha. You will get
Pasha
dropped
by Boosum. Yeah, exactly. But Low in boosted spot, picking up Taz, and Neo picks up a frag, but Snacks goes down, and Neo as well. And that makes it 12-11 for OverGaming, and Virtus.Pro are gonna have to eco right now. So this
definitely looks like more like a victory towards OverGaming.
Oh yeah, that was an unexpected spot from IO that just made OG win this round, and right now we have OverGaming finally getting one round of advantage, which hasn't happened in that match as of yet. And as you said, we have an eco from Virtus.Pro, just one CZ on Pasha and 4 P250s. We have one Kevlar and Snacks though, so we might be looking for a kill, and then maybe he will make things happen. We had OverGaming getting a lot of kills on one eco round.
Nice smoke's gonna come out here by Virtus.Pro. I believe one of the smokes actually failed. But Musambani is gonna push aggressive with his M4 through the smoke, picking up the first frag. He's gonna get flashed out, does manage to survive with 30 HP, and Virtus.Pro do not really have a clue of what to do. Musambani is, oh, he's gonna get dropped, so this might potentially be a return from Virtus.Pro. Low IO picking up 2 frags, Snacks and Finu going down, Pasha taking the return kill. 3 on 2 right now. Bialy might grab a weapon here. Virtus.Pro seems to be going for that B push. Since Bialy is checking out CT base here. Yes, and we see Pasha pushing through that archway. No. Oh, he slowly goes back. Are they deciding to actually go for that A? Pasha's gonna pick up the frag on flipping, and he's just gonna commit towards that A side. He's definitely gonna get the plant down. So this is actually good for Virtus.Pro, at least picking up that frag. Now we see Kerry and Alex collapsing on towards that A side. It's the question of, is Pasha gonna catch off Kerry? No, Kerry with his CZ being incredibly strong and picking up the frag, making it 13-11.
And in my opinion, it was a little bit of a questionable play that Pasha, even though he was standing on 30 points of health, he didn't give this M4 to Bialy. And just went for the side himself, got the frag and planted the bomb, but still, I think that they could have got a little bit more from this round. But they finally have the money to go for the buy. They will pick up the AKs, the grenades, and let's see what they go for. Will they once again push through the smokes and throw the round away? Will they finally go for something more tactically advanced?
We'll see. And we actually, if we take a look at the scoreboard, we see Musambani going huge, and my CSGO just froze. I do not know if it's also for you, so that's going to be paused most likely, or go to be crashing, but I don't think so because I'm not getting a disconnect. But it gives us some time to talk about. Oh, actually, the match continues right here, but Musambani already having more than 30 frags. I mean, he's being so incredibly strong for OverGaming right here. And he's, yeah, you could say he's definitely carrying the match for his team.
Yet another pause right here. So, yep, that definitely is a pause. It's not GoTV freezing, since that would just kick us out. But let's see, OverGaming, every single member of the team has the defuse kit bought right there, so there will be no mistakes. As having not enough time left for the defuse. And VP, looks like they will be approaching this bomb site A, but once again, the smokes go down and they don't really want to push through them. But look at Alex's position. He is going through this banana. He is pushing this very aggressively, and we have just 2 defenders on bomb site A. So if Virtus.Pro go aggressively for this one, they will most probably be able to pick up the site and most probably the round.
Yeah, and I'm just quickly reconnecting because I didn't have gun models for a long time, so I cannot really tell what's happening. So you better take over the cast. Or is it still on the pause?
Yeah, it still is on the pause. We are just waiting for the unpause. We have Flippin sitting in the pit or on the balcony. Yep, he's on the balcony. So he will spot someone going through the holes and then drop into the pit. So maybe he'll be able to get 2 or 3 frags. That is a very strong position. And low, he's sitting in the middle of the site. But if he wants to, he can once again go for the spot that he was in just a couple of rounds ago. You can easily jump up here by yourself.
I believe so that you can do it yourself if you know where to jump, but I have no clue about it actually. I know how to get on quad roof, but that's basically it on Inferno.
You jump up this this big steel box, and then right here on this thing that is sticking out, and then on the lion kind of thingy, and then you can just stay here. And if you have a USB or the silenced M4, you can do miracles right there. And usually pro players don't really look that way, so that catches them off guard. That is a much more popular spot for the matchmakings, and then you can also boost yourself up here, but there you need another member of your team for a little bit of help. But yeah, we still are waiting for the unpause. And there we go. They will not be going for this spot, and we already have the reinforcements coming in form of Musambani from bomb site B. VP still not really making a move. Alex was really deep in the banana, but he falls back a little bit.
On the other hand, it does give them a lot of information that they are not on that B side, and that's most likely going to be the reason why Musambani rotated so quickly. Apartment's getting Molotoved out here, and is Musambani gonna go aggressive? Yes, he does, so picks up the frag on Pasha, and Pasha pushing through that smoke once again. I really do not know why he keeps doing that. And Snacks picking up Flippendal, and Taz with the return, or with another frag on Musambani. This is looking really good for Virtus.Pro, having that bomb plan down. Now OG has to go for the retake. 3v5. Two players of Virtus.Pro are incredibly low. It's Snacks and Taz on 11 and 9 HP. And it looks like OverGaming is just gonna go for a save here. I mean, they're all retreating back towards that B bomb site. Kerry looks AFK, in my opinion. I have no clue what he's doing right there.
I think that was the reason of the pause that we saw just a couple of seconds ago, but they cannot pause it mid-round. They had to wait until the end of the round. And there we go, the bomb explodes and actually drops Taz, so a little bit of money spills on the ground for Virtus.Pro, but they finally secure themselves a round, so that is definitely a great thing for them.
There actually you see Kerry leaving the game. He is back. He's gonna pick up his op. He just has to buy armor and the nades again, and we are back in the game with him. 13-12 on the board with the advantage towards OverGaming, so VP really have to step it up if they want to win this match, of course. We see Kerry going aggressive on Banana, picking up the frag on Neo, who got caught off guard. And that is really nice entry frag towards OverGaming.
Yep, and we'll see how that unwraps. We do have... Actually, talking about Pasha pushing through the smokes, that's a thing that he's known for. I watched a lot of his streams, and he always shows on the streams how you play well in Counter-Strike. You have to be really bold and just push through the smokes, so that's just the thing he does. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And certainly this is not the best match for him. But both Bialy and Snacks, as always, making a great job for Virtus.Pro. Getting a couple of rounds for them. We have Kyrie and Alex dropping below half of their health, but that still is not a kill. So Virtus.Pro finding themselves in a 3v5 situation right now. Not looking too great for them, but if they find themselves an entrance to the side, they will be able to plant the bomb. Oh, whoa, but Kyrie is there with the AWP. And now Bialy, the last man standing, will get dropped by low. The AWP will get picked up, and, well, they don't even need to gather the AWP, since like 16k on Alex, that is an outstanding amount of money. 14-12, OverGaming so close to winning this match right now.
But Virtus.Pro's going for that force buy, of course, and I do believe we have a pause coming out again once again.
Yep.
But we don't see Snacks having anything bought yet. He does have the money for it, or doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
He does have the money
7K,
for it,
so probably it's him that he's out of the game this time around. So I don't know if these are DDoSes coming in or they really have legit problems, but it still doesn't change the shape of the game. We have 14 rounds for OverGaming right now. They need to secure yet another one to get at least the draw, and then just 2 to get the win. And winning against Virtus.Pro would definitely be a great thing for them. A huge confidence boost for the following matches, and
yeah, and also due to the fact that they just lost versus Virtus.Pro on that train. But it's going to be questionable if Snacks is actually going to buy a Galil for Pasha, because Pasha does not have the money for it. And if Snacks is going to go for like 2 Galils and head armor for himself, or if he's going to go for the AK buy. So we will see that as soon as the match resumes, because that could be a big change in the match if Pasha's not going to pick up a gun and Snacks is just going to go for his AK. And then they're most likely going to play on a pick somewhere on the map, because then they can pick up the weapon from the OverGaming player. What I do find quite funny is that OverGaming sticks to their M4s. Like, they have so much opportunities to pick up the AKs from the T side, but they prefer playing with the M4s. How do you think about that?
oh well. Yeah, that actually they are known for the good CT side, as I said just like 10 rounds ago. So they probably just prefer the CT weapons too. Well, there also is the orb in the hands of Kyrie. He made things happen with that, but definitely Musambani sticking out right there with 33 frags. That's a lot of them right there.
Basically carrying his team towards victory, because it's only Low following up on him, who's also positive, and the rest of OverGaming is all having negative scores. And if we take a look at VP, it's gonna be Snacks and Bialy who are the only ones staying positive. But if taking into account that OverGaming has 2 more rounds and that VP is, every individual player, I would say VP is doing better, but OverGaming is just, having Musambani just owning on every possible spot he's playing.
Yeah, and also an interesting thing, Alex, he has the most deaths in the game, and actually in his team, and has 16k right there. So definitely racking up a tiny amount of money. Well, there we go. Virtus.Pro finally getting themselves composed, and Snacks comes back into the game, buys up a little bit. Oh, that was a very unfortunate grenade from OG. They didn't lose a lot of health to that, but still, that's $300 wasted. And we will have Virtus.Pro once again approaching this A side. That is where the bomb is at the moment. And Pasha, he always is the guy that will be acting as a decoy right there around this B site. That is the classic Virtus.Pro tactic.
Thing is, though, they seem to be going for the A side right now. They are pushing through, and it's actually not Kyrie who's aggressive with his op.
No, he's switching weapons.
Standing to his knife. I think he has some major lag issues. His Pasha is just going to come around the corner, picking up the frag. That is quite unfortunate. Musambani is waiting, though. Picks up the frag on Pasha. Now it's a 3-on-4, and Virtus.Pro really has to take this out. Goal taking down one. Fantastic. Now flipping. Is he gonna get a second? No. Or no, actually Snacks who gets dropped down. It's Taz in a 1v3. And he just gets closed in by 3 players from OverGaming, and that gives OverGaming free match points to play with.
Oh yeah, definitely they will have a lot of match points right here, and there we go. Kyrie gets timed out and will come back in just a couple of seconds. Oh, will he? Just look at that. Oh. Why does he have a different nickname? What is this sorcery?
I have no clue, actually, and We actually see him kind of leaving the game. I don't know what's up, but Virtus.Pro not having too much money since they lost that round, so it's a really, yeah, sketchy buy, you could say. And I don't know if they're gonna go for this A commit again, because every time they went for it, it basically failed, and the B commits were still the best ones that they managed to pull off.
Yeah, but this new guy joining in has the same skins as Kyrie had, so probably this is Kyrie, but we have some kind of a visual bug due to the pauses not being synchronized to GoTV, but well, doesn't matter. We have OverGaming sitting on 15 to 12, which definitely is looking quite well to them. And even though Kyrie got kicked out of the game and Virtus.Pro completely run over him, there is still Musambani who gets the shots, there's still Alex who gets the shots, and OverGaming, even in a 4v5, they can win the rounds against Virtus.Pro, which is not the best sign for the Polish team. And now this Kyrie substitute is getting 3 frags with the AWP. However, there are the answers from Taz. But if he wants to win this round, he would have to get an ace, and we have OverGaming securing the 16th round and winning the game. Not an outcome that every single one of us expected going into this one.
No, I definitely did not expect that to come out, especially since Virtus.Pro managed to pick up the pistol round, but then the anti-eco from OverGaming managing to win that second round in the second half gave them a huge lead, and they basically, yeah, played off of that, and they managed to win round after round after that.
Okay, so that would be it from us for tonight. It was Nero Integrate and Brick casting the games for you. Finally, we've got ourselves a duo for the European ESEA matches. I hope you enjoyed this one. We will just try to bring you more invite matches, but well, invite matches aren't so frequent as main or intermediate matches, so we will probably bring you some different leagues in here, but still, we hope you enjoyed that, and we hope that you will tune in the next time. Of course, like our social media links and follow the channel to get notified whenever we go live. Of course, David will be spamming that in the chat, so you won't miss any of the links. And once again, thanks a lot for tuning in. And see you next time.
See you next time, guys.